Hello, this video is for people who had a problem with their Aisin transmission. Either they mistakenly removed the upper bolt thinking they are going to refill it through that hole, and they have lost the third gear. Normally these Aisin transmissions have been seen put on several cars, and they always have to be refilled through the dipstick hole. So maybe you are in that situation, or maybe just got bought a car that has lost the third gear. The good news is that it can be fixed without replacing or removing the transmission. So this video, I'm going just to redirect you to forum posts, forum topics that people explain how they recovered. They need to go to recover the before servo band, and they explain how they managed to put the transmission back in place, made it work back again as it should. Just first, let's see the cars that had this Aisin. The name is AF33, but again it had mainly these two designation. I think it depends if the car was all-wheel driving or not. Just to Google up for Wikipedia Aisin transmission, and these are the cars that it was used into. So it's not just a Volvo thing, it was also used on Saturn, Saab. So just check it out. The cars here I'm talking about, again, AW55 Aisin transmission with some variations in those cars. So these are the forums. This is what some people, very smart guy, that were kind enough to share with us. This is not my post, this is not my topics. I'm just presenting this for the people who are in, let's say, not that funny situation when they removed that plug on the top of the transmission and lost the third gear. So this is what the people, I'm not sure, let me see who posted this. I think this is the first person who posted this, Jimmy Clean Dean. This is on Matthew's Volvo site. All these links here, I'll show you a few more topics on several forums. All these links, you will find them below under the video display, just below where you see show more. I will put those links in there. You just have to press on them to navigate to these pages. Again, this is the B4 servo band, I think, B4 band. That it's just when you remove that bolt on top of the transmission, thinking that's the refill hole, you just lose, this band gets detached. So the people, this guy, at least this guy, but I think others also had success with this, were able to just produce some kind of a stiff wire and just go into the B4 servo. You need to remove the cover, the piston, and there's a hole, and they were managed to trap back that before band and put it back in place. Myself, I haven't done this, but it's up to you to just read and understand a little bit the description, maybe even shot the guy a message if you need more details. Just check these topics again. There's three of them I will recommend. This is the B4 piston. The cover sits on top of the piston, and I will also link you on one of my video when I remove this piston, because for many people, if you are doing it first time, when you remove the cover and the piston for the B4 servo, if you don't do it the right way, you are going to not really enjoy your day or your days. So it's very difficult, but when you do it right, I will say it becomes really easy. Again, check these topics. Check this other one on volvoxc.com. Again, someone said they explain how they did, but I guess they use the same technique. Unfortunately, on this topic, it's missing the pictures. The pictures are no longer displayed there, so you may want to register. I'm not sure you need to register on Matthew's Volvo site to see the pictures, but if you need to register, just go ahead. It's an excellent forum anyhow, so you will use it in the future. Again, to access that that to recover that before band, you need to go, this is on the left side on the car, I should look from underneath. You notice that's the control arm here, the left wheel, this is the subframe here, this will be the anti-roll bar, the end of it, that's the tie rod, and you notice the before servo cover is this small cup here with kind of a cross, a star on it. It needs to be undone, has a strong circlip, so just check my video again. This one is my my own video. I have two more on the same subject on the channel. Just search on my channel for two others video if you need them. But the way this goes, you need to have the pliers to undo the circlip, is a special pliers, and I explain how to get to the cover. Basically what I do is that I stock, I think in the video I explain which length it is, but you just make your own tools or your own extension. I stock these extensions and I got them sitting tight against the anti-roll bar. I put something not to get them slide over the bar, and then they are pushing a little bit onto the cover. And I think if you are doing this for the first time, you just need to hammer a little bit the cover, because at the beginning it's stuck in there by dirt, rust, whatnot. So just make sure it moves at first, then just press this bar against the cover. Just follow, listen to my video. Actually, I'll put two more videos on the subject. You got all the details, but remember to unstuck first the cover. If you just press that bar against it and it's stuck, you will just press the transmission, toast the transmission. Basically, that's how stuck the cover could be. Anyhow, once you get the idea and you just press the extensions against the cover to release a little bit the spring, the circlip, you just undo that circlip. Is a little bit difficult to grab one of the ears. Normally I will just grab one of the ears and just toss it towards the center of the cover, and that will pop out slightly, go around it, the clip. But once you get the idea, when you are doing this maybe a second, third time, I remember I did it 3 or 4 times, and the fourth time it took me basically 15 minutes to remove it, to put it back. So it's, when you know how to do it, it's straightforward, no problems. The space is tight, but you have enough space. But when you don't use the right technique, it's very, very annoying, very hard and difficult. So I hope this helps you guys. Again, this is just informative, but it's doable. You know, don't despair. Don't get stressed because you lost that band. It can be recovered. It's not perfectly easy, but it can be done, and you just save your transmission basically. Thanks for watching, and let us know how it works.